These things are so elusive. Oh my goodness. Look at them. They're everywhere. So behind Joan and I is the Overlook Pavilion, and wow, this is pretty. I mean, this is the peak of spring. As you're seeing, everything is in full blossom. So we're gonna walk over here. Wait till you see this view. It is absolutely amazing. Beautiful overlook that's over here in these gorgeous trees. And we're gonna be driving on around here in just a few minutes and see what else that we can take in, but it's pretty. Joan and I are just taking in some of these trails. It's just beautiful, and we're not the only one out here with a camera today. And you maybe can see these in the back. You really can't get appreciation from these distances. I imagine these trees are maybe 250, 300 years old. There's massive. There's one right back down there in the very bottom. It is so big that Joan and I both could not put our arms around it and lock hands. It's just absolutely huge. And then I took you up here just a moment ago. There's the beautiful pavilion, and then there's another one of those gorgeous trees. Folks, this place is some kind of pretty. So they have these trails all over the place that you can get out and walk and just enjoy. This one's called the Azalea Trail. Wonder why. Look at that. And we're going to continue on down the trail. Really pretty. We're just kind of continuing on this Azalea Trail, and it is, like I said, it's just so pretty with all these flowers in full bloom. And then you can see there's lakes, ponds, creeks everywhere. Really nice. All right, we're going to come up here. We've got a bunch of other things to see today. We're just driving around one of the access roads, and again, I'm kind of doing a wide shot here, but there's these lakes everywhere. Probably about every 100 yards or so, there's a beautiful spring-fed lake. And this is Bluebird Lake. And one of the interesting things, I wish I'd have brought my bicycle. There are paved bike trails that go all up through these woods, and just gorgeous. You can barely make out a bridge over there. So pretty. And as we're driving around, oh, the dogwoods have just exploded everywhere. Look at that. I mean, every time we turn around, there's dogwoods. More dogwoods just everywhere, and we're seeing pink ones and white ones, and so pretty. There's lakes everywhere. This is the large lake, and you can actually see Pine Mountain off in the distance. And we'll just kind of give you a beautiful pan. Oh, it's just a gorgeous day. Joan and I are at the Discovery Center. So right behind me you see two wings here. The first one here is a restaurant, and you can sit, and I'll show you a better view of this in just a second, just bear with me. And then, oh, look at that. And then on this other wing, they have a birds of prey demonstration. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to make that in time. I'd love to see that. But just look at this view. These lakes are just stunning. What's so amazing, we've been looking at the history of this, and this whole place was just carved out of a barren field back in the 30s and the 40s, early 50s. Just stunning. Here in the Discovery Center, they have just a number of displays that show all the fauna that's here, and then they have two theaters here. One actually shows the construction. I can't film those, but they actually show the construction of Callaway Gardens, quite spectacular. We've got another theater here where they are showing birds of prey and all the pretty birds that are here. But Discovery Center is really nice. They've got classrooms where they do activities for the kids in the summer. It's really a nice place. Well, behind me, if you listen real quiet. I don't know if you can hear the water running. This is out of Carson Chapel. Beautiful little chapel, and a little waterfall, and beautiful picture of the lake. We're going to walk down here and get some shots of that. It's a pretty walkway with bike trails. I keep talking about the bike trails. They just thread everywhere. And you can hear the waterfall off in the distance. And we'll walk down here to the chapel over this little suspension bridge. You can see it, it's really pretty. And this is right outside the chapel. You can see a pretty little waterfall here. Really nice. Such a pretty view of this chapel. Just beautiful. Well, it's actually here at the chapel, it's kind of busy. You can see behind us people are walking their puppies, and I don't know if you can see it over there. Babies playing. But look at this view over here. Oh, look at this old log cabin. The logs are just amazing on it. 1830. Look at the old cedar shingles on it. Now we'll go inside and we'll take a peek at it. I love these old log cabins. Look at this. Oh, these logs are massive. Look at the size of these logs. They're just huge. Maybe 5 hands tall. Amazing. This will show you. This is, I was telling Joan, this is the original tiny house. And you can kind of see the cooking fireplace, and this is really something. So common space, and then here's Ma and Pa's bedroom area. And they've got it locked off. You can't go upstairs, but there's a loft upstairs, I imagine, for the kids. But they've done a good job of doing an authentic bed. Something else. But here's Miss Joan. Oh, I missed this. Look at this, Joan. The old spinning wheel. Yeah. Wow.
So they had clothes.
Look at that. Something else. Something else.
Scrubbing board over there.
Joan chilling on the front porch. Little victory garden out there. And we're just taking a pretty drive over here to the Butterfly Center. I'm looking forward to seeing that. We're in the Cecil B. Day Butterfly Center. It's been 3+ years since we've been over here, and oh, this is going to be a treat. Wait till you see this. This is referred to as the transformation station. Look at this! Oh my goodness!
All the butterflies.
Look at the butterflies starting to pop out. Look at that.
This is a restaurant.
Of course, this isn't nothing yet. Wait till you see where we're going. You can see the entrance over there, and again, this is just a big giant glassed atrium. And you can see all the different types. I'm just sitting here watching all these butterflies. It's crazy. You can see all these different types of plants and flowers, and it's really something. It's a beautiful place. Oh, they are everywhere. Look at this. Butterflies are great. Oh my gosh. Look. Oh, we gotta see this. The butterflies are everywhere. Look. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Yep. Butterfly lunch. Oh my goodness. They are everywhere. Look at these things. Well, what do you think, Joan?
I think it's amazing the different plants that are out here that attract the butterflies. Lantana's one of them, and it's just so beautiful to watch them all fly around.
It's like sitting in a tropical rainforest, isn't it?
It is. They attract butterflies. The temperature is between 70 and 80 degrees. A damp climate.
Yeah, it's amazing. We probably walked around this thing 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
and they are just everywhere. This is kind of cool. Well, it's not all azaleas and log cabins and butterflies. Yes, they have a beach here, and what a beach it is. I've been here in the summer. It's been years ago, but this place is really full and just tons of fun. They have all kinds of activities that go on here during the summer, and I'll let you see some of this. It's really pretty. Now, I've been here in the summer. It's been quite some time ago, but this beach gets full. But then they have just tons of areas. They've got picnic areas, they've got pavilions you can rent up there, and I don't know if you can make it off in the distance. There's a circus tent. I guess they still have that. And again, we're still off season, and you can see the big beach pavilion, beach bar that they have up there for food and drinks and things like that. Really, really nice. Now, what I haven't shown you while we've been here is the golf course. If you're in the golf, oh, they've got some championship golf courses here that are absolutely stunning. Well, Joan and I have had a blast today at Callaway Gardens. Beautiful day. We've been here all day long. Really, you could spend a day or two here with so much to see. You know, the butterflies, the azaleas, the lakes, the ponds, the chapel, this beautiful beach is behind us. It really is a day or two destination if you would like to come here and just have a wonderful time. And we're here in the early part of the spring. Not everything is open. And but that's okay. We just had a blast. I do wish I'd have brought my bike. Miles of beautiful paved, get it, bike trails. Just really, really nice place. And I hope you get a chance to come here. There's campgrounds all over the Pine Mountain area. Joan and I are staying at the FDR State Park right outside of Warm Springs. It's absolutely minutes from here, and a beautiful state park, and I'll be showing that on an up-and-coming video. So I do hope you'll get a chance to come to Callaway Gardens. Just another one of those things that, yeah, you got it, makes you love RV life. Well, after we left Callaway Gardens, up on top of Pine Mountain on the ridge up here is the country store. And we just came up here to get some trinkets for the kids and things like that. They've also got a good lunch and supper and breakfast here as well. But wait till you see the view from this place. This is the lookout right across from the country store. Would you look at this? Oh my goodness. That's the valley right off the edge of Pine Mountain. Wow, 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 wow. And if you do come to the restaurant, make sure you get a window view, because that's what you see from the ridge. Look at that. That's worth the price of admission, huh?